We get 2 players just beneath the CT spawn. Good frag grenade, chipping away at 4 of them. Follow-up nade only chips Lackey. 3 CT standing out in the open. Bit of a shooting gallery, but Donk is fast. Comes around. Gets himself 1, and then gets dropped. So man advantage here for Aurora. So it was. Chopper keeping them honest as bomb is dropped into the catwalk. This is going to keep players on site, wishing that they had been able to cross with it. What's the recovery plan? How you getting back into the action? A fight to CT, I like it. But you've got 10 seconds, you got to run up, grab bomb, get to site, and the question is, will Chopper let you get away with it?
Wait a second. Oh!
What? He sticks around for the fight, gets 1, and ends up dying. So great trade from Aurora. Flash through it. Pack of players in. Chopper's got the pistol frag. Chopper's got himself a second, but it gets cleared. There we go. Held on to nicely. Everybody contributing for Aurora, getting past what was honestly early damage, right? Yeah. Aurora trying to play quick timing, looking for the flash to get Norway out. They open smoke. Nicely done from Magix there. Not letting him get in.
Oh, he's a left-hand user.
Smoke on catwalk makes it a little weird for Lackey. He'll be caught trying to climb over it. Donk and Magix still able to combine if they want to, but to pop the smoke open yet once again is Aurora's game plan. Shiro's support off catwalk, caught out in the open, counterpicked, but the push through as expected. Donk's not going to give you any room to breathe.
That was some great tactics right there. I mean,
But he had departed. They'll grab back one of the AKs. Shiro, couple targets confirmed still to be in mid.
Oh, he doesn't need over the door. Trade back and forth once again.
1 and done.
Catspot's kind of on right now. I mean, they know 2 CTs are over here as well as Shiro, so I think this is a very smart move from Lackey.
Magix still content to just play for long. Zontix shaving Result off the mid play.
This angle worked so well for Magix last round. I mean, oh, they're going for the CT retake.
Making a ton of noise, though, giving it away. So just looking to be numbers strong into the site. It's a chase out towards mid doors. They're still concerned about the cat peak, as you'd expect. And it is Shiro taken down in the retake, but the only casualty for Spirit. They knew what they had forfeited. They knew what they had to do in response, and they pull it off nice and clean. And just hoping that they walk into this scoped Shiro.
So with no long pressure at all, this opens up Shiro to have like the best round possible. Like he's sitting here in the slack position of Car. He has Chopper to support him on the right. So it should be a shooting gallery, but they come out mid-B now.
Yep, and they smoke it off so that op and its rifle can't support. 2 B players, though, just looking down and farming. Donk. It's an easy double as Zontix gets his 2. Yes, Lackey comes out with a kill. And 10 seconds still to go. Bomb bottom middle, though, so he is desperate to get anything else going. And Chopper off the wall keeps the win streak rolling.
Unfortunately, it's another example of like what happens to long on certain timings. So in this last round...
Hey guys, make sure to check out Hot Pizza GG as they've added a new cool event. Complete easy daily tasks like visiting the website, opening a case, playing a classic or case battle to get cheese points. And make sure to complete all the tasks of the day to get an extra bonus. Once you collect enough, you can open different cheesy peasy cases for free and get a really cool skin. So, if you want to check out Hot Pizza GG, the link will be in the description below, and don't forget to use my code VLADOPART for another free 50 cents bonus.
It's sort of like, how is it that you haven't worked on more options throughout the round?
Ooh, beautiful. Magix, double kill, but both reloading, so not ready for the re-aggression. Result comes through with the sidearm, gets something. And Shiro on the fallback, forfeits sight slightly, but still makes sure that no plant can happen. Yes, a gun's been picked up by the last player in smoke. Shiro tasked with closing it out, as it's him and Chopper still to go. Lackey now into the AK, however. Gonna try to keep things interesting. Shiro, pistol in hand, makes sure that no bomb plant can happen. Just a charge through the smoke on the double reload makes it awkward, but all good Spirit.
Yeah, man, that was definitely...
It's Shiro in a similar position to the one he had last round where we said, you know, set up to have his best round. Donk, 1 and done. Slows him down slightly. Collateral, of course, for Shiro. And honest. More damage done inside sight. Lackey getting a little cheesy within that smoke. And Deco does indeed pull one off the retake. Can he do any more? No, sir. Shiro in with a 3K, in with another Spirit round. They have simply not stopped. Another smoke moment.
Who's this going to work out for?
Oof, Lackey for a moment. DONK is always ready for the trade. And the vast numbers from Spirit still sitting inside A confidently. DONK puts a smoke down, plays in front of it. Gonna give them false confidence as he now starts to carve a path down through lower tunnels. Chopper's taken out. CT's feeling a little awkward, but Shiro's here to recover the pressure. And as he looks towards long, he's dropped. kenzie comes in and clears out both alongside Deco. So we're gonna get a DONK clutch attempt. Of course he will, but he won't get vision on the planter. Looking to pop smoke open and expose him. Oh, falls at the final hurdle, and Aurora picking up a fourth.
Yes.
And DONK, gonna go down with nothing. kenzie had a chance at a double kill as he was left there on his own. They're gonna walk into tunnels simultaneously. Lackey looking to keep pressure on the flank.
This is nice.
You know, it was very passive from Aurora, but now getting active once Spirit start to show their hand. And the timing, perfect.
Oh, right when Zontix turns around. It'll push him forward into this A exec.
Oof, nice headshots coming out from the USPs. Pistol and conversions, the 3-0 start for Aurora in the first half. Looking to extend that now. Resol and Deco gonna close down on the A site, so majority alive for Aurora. Both pistols in your back pocket. Convert fully, and next thing you know, you've got at least 6.
Yeah, and that's excellent shooting. Like, they can go up mid-B if they pull that rotation. So he's just trying to trick this one CT, and it's kenzie tucked into the box. Are they going to clear this? No, they won't, and they won't get the kill either.
Nicely done. Sits in the corner, expects them. Last swing out from Catwalk, all they have to work with now. Guns doing wonders for Aurora. Head down, Deco comes out with the damage on Magix. DONK is still alive and kicking and looking to thrive as he gets 3 kills. He is everything inside of this A site, but down he goes finally, and that damage done by Deco cues Lackey's 2K up. Aurora will stop their first weapon.
Now they're in a good spot, actually. I mean, it's just kenzie on the site. Deco can support from below.
Shiro's got to get that bomb over eventually. kenzie just pulling him in nice and slowly, but sure enough, DONK comes in, pulls Deco off. It's the flank from Lackey. The bomb not going to get planted. Ooh, and he even takes the duel to DONK. Could have just walked back, could have let time expire, and instead you go swinging for the kid. Norway finds his freebie. Shiro, 1 through the doors. Chopper going to double back, make sure tunnels is still theirs for the taking.
Oh my god.
And that's an entire pack of Team Spirit players heading towards Tun. The op walks out. Shiro almost caught on the smoke, but instead he comes through, clears Lackey. All the pressure on Norway here to perform. He'll get his 1, but over top goes Chopper. And still with Shiro in middle as the anchor, Team Spirit to take their lead right back.
And how did Shiro figure that out? Shiro could have definitely died coming through the smoke on that timing.
It was really looking like all of Spirit were going to pull back and maybe go through tunnels, but then, you know, hesitation from Shiro to take that risk.
It's like, I'm not done here. There's something calling me through the smoke.
And honestly, with a player who has so few deaths per round, right? Shiro, Team Spirit don't follow through entirely, but the peak. Norway thinking he could get something going. Instead, he's dead. Ops, both sides. Looking to succeed inside B. Zontix, the open play because of the frag. Nicely done. Taking the utility out of their hands and taking man advantage into the doubles. This is kenzie's catwalk presence once more. Shiro and Chopper gonna have to try to pull this back. And they'll split up for the time being. CT peak gets punished, and so maybe there is a thread to pull on.
There is. There's certainly time as well.
And damage too. This is not an impossible situation with Chopper going back up through tunnels.
Why are they playing so nervous?
And all these CTs getting split up. Shiro gets his next one. 2v4, only 1 kill away, and that 1 kill is 19 health from being done. Smoke pops, USP in hand, trying to catch Shiro playing with nades. Oh, but it's just the pistol, still enough. And with the op back in hand, it is up to Chopper to try and close it.
Where's he coming from is the question.
Blindsided, Deco dead, and Chopper gets 3 kills in a 2v4 to keep Spirit's winning ways rolling.
Oh, what a mess, what a mess. Man, for Aurora, I was going to give him such a big shout out.
Catching a player crossing, but can't clear him out, and Chopper connecting with the headshot. Luckily for him, frag doesn't blow open the whole smoke, but it's DONK and Chopper down, support inbound, and things getting stalled out as they look to extend. frag grenade for ramp could actually be instrumental. 2 players drop significantly, and Shiro scouring sight, waiting for the contact. Here comes Zontic's activation, catching Norway.
But it's basically 3v3 on the A site. There's 40 seconds, so.
Magix is locked in. They should still know about him, but they're starting to run away as if it's empty.
They believe, because they don't have anybody in the B side, so they're insecure about nothing.
Oh, God, and just like that, they've foregone what they had to hold. Aurora outmaneuvering themselves.
And they heard them running as well. They didn't just walk it away.
And as Kenzie doubles back, they're going to realize the error of their ways. Zontix, big round for him, picking up 3 kills and a potential 4th. Outplayed.
Completely. I mean, all they did was hide. All they did was hide and wait.
We didn't see how Zontix ended up killing their 1B player, but there was some kind of duel going down in middle as we watched the ramp damage come out.
Oh, he just cut the rotator.
Yeah, exactly. And it was in that moment you just see Aurora kind of lose their color and start running away in fear. That nade, oof, on the money.
Another
Double
one.
Down, Chopper blown to pieces. And now Donk wants revenge. That cat presence still felt. Looking for the haircut. But there's also a mid player ready to swing off doors too, if needed. Meanwhile, this gap in the defense of Long has been exploited by Magix. He's finding the space. Donk waits for the door peek, which looks to be setting itself up. But now it's lost its support as the smoke plumes. And oh, he comes out into the pocket behind Xbox. Big play from Norway, but bigger position from Zontix. In middle, he will serve as the anchor for everybody to swing back into B. And poor Deco's got pressure ahead of him, flanks behind him. He is swarmed, and he is screwed. Bomb to go down inside of the B site, uncontested. Magic's just gonna leave ghosts behind Deco as he's so concerned about the flank, but Team Spirit losing both the pistols, losing the conversion points right after, and still walking away with a 13-8 victory.
Oh, wow. Yeah, when you put it like that.
Moments for Aurora within this that could have been, but ultimately Team Spirit proving they're simply better.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, though. I mean, it did feel like the game was closer because I think...
Throw that flashbang as he lost Shiro, whose P250 has now been picked up by Donk. So Donk with armor, P250, and a kill in response as the smokes are still up, giving a chance for Spirit to lean back and hang on. Retake attempt, so far denied. Norway not able to swing out and get Donk off back corner, so things looking tough in the face of Spirit's offense. Plus, Zontix late lurk around.
Oh, he's not done.
Donut. Donk is in with yet another, and Kenzie's just waiting for the response, but that response comes so late that the flank lands, and the only death... They're going way past this bomb site as well.
Yeah.
Zontix and Donk just looking for the rotators, not even the plant. But throwing nades out, Zontix almost caught, exposed to Norway, who's not able to stop him. Chopper will plant bomb right before dying. They'll catch Magix toward mid lane, and we've got ourselves a 4v3 queued up. Shadow advantage for the CTs who will not take Temple, and that peek, that clear gives confidence that instead they'll turn towards site. Donk to clear out the donut push as Norway gets into the bomb site, but Donk is not taking any names. 3 kills like it's nothing. And Shiro's gonna close this one up with the op, so 4-0 start.
It's just such a simple move right there to go and clear out Temple. It hadn't been pushed for a while.
We're unstoppable. And even then, he had to go to overtime. And if you cheat and lose in overtime, well, you deserve to get Donk. Ooh.
Oh my, okay.
Ooh. Nice re-aggression from Resalt out of Donut. Can't let Donk get too crazy. 15-3. 6 rounds into the game.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
That's more like it, Jesus.
Preparing for the B commitment. CTs knows what's up. Smoke's gonna pop, and with that, the commitment comes through, but Norway, beautiful challenge into short side. Shiro gets dropped. Magix, he's gotta go grab bomb with 10 seconds. It's a fake. He predicts the challenge, clears out the offer.
You can still plant, actually.
Down to 13 HP, but dealt with as Resalt's going to post a 3K and be the man of the round for Aurora's first. No 13-0 today. We'll get the rest of the pack into A. A glimpse of what's to come. Deco missed flick shot. Compromised position now. He's got Shiro scoped in on him, and sure enough, counterpicked. Now the utility can come out, the flashes go deep, the challenge is good from Zontix, and he gets into cover for a moment. Result, again, instrumental in trying to keep Aurora in this early portion of the half. Chopper and shiro tasked to close out, and Chopper's doing wonders. Comes out with 2 headshots, 1 more versus Result. Yes, sir! It's Chopper's trio to post Spirit's next round win.
He's not the only one that can multi. That's beautiful.
Having a much better game this time, just involved in more of the action as opposed to Dust 2 where the action was all around him. DONK,
Oh my god, what?
ain't gonna miss.
It's just like, he gets a glimpse, you know? That was 1 frame he was on the screen, way wider than he thought. Still right to the head.
Oof, and DONK gonna continue to pressure the smoke. That is him now 18-4.
And he just tries to teach them. Like that spray, just every bullet hits.
Dodges the op shot.
Oh
and
my god.
Smashes your head open.
He's 20-4.
And he's laughing at him. What do you do? Magic's getting his as well.
That's tough. Oh, great nade.
Kenzie floating around. Norway down with a double kill. But Zontix has the trade frag, which is an open B bomb site, which is a desperate attempt from Result to try and come in and...
I wonder what other names he could have had. I'm glad his name wasn't just something just like way too cool, like Death Scythe or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like,
sure, yeah.
It's just like a funny name.
Bubonic.
Yeah. Norwink.
Oh, Result. Smokes go over top. At least he's going to draw him into Kenzie.
Nice.
There you go. They're trying to chase him down, and Shiro,
Yikes.
yeah, caught with a Molotov. 3 kills off Kenzie's lane push. So let's see if Zontix has got that little X factor. No, sir. A close from Aurora. It's a 2nd round. And look at Result celebrating. They know tough times whenever DONK is doing this inside the server.
There's not much else they can say, really.
Zontix shaving one off of the commitment, but they will get up through Donut with 2. They get out with main. They put the bomb down. This is a hope. And it's a powerful thing to have hope. Just a glimmer of it before the retake comes through. Shiro's dual Berettas with 2 players ahead. Norway, nice double kill. Shiro looking to come out with a multi-frag, will indeed do so. Chopper's got it in from CT spawn, and it's Team Spirit to 11.
To 11. No DONK needed once again.
But it's a nice entry frag from Aurora, just keeping it simple. Contact A main. You know Zontix tends to play solo A, so the numbers to your favor. Back-to-back bomb plants. Can you hold on this time? Norway getting a little deeper into Temple. Come on, DONK's almost dead already. 1 bullet's all you're gonna need.
He's gonna clear this, right?
He's not even gonna peek it. He's gonna double back around, and meanwhile, Kenzie holding off on the bomb site. So this one is an Aurora force buy that works out for a 3rd. Blackie will be caught back turned. Chopper continuing to farm.
I gotta be careful, actually. There's still a lot of time on the bomb. Wow.
He won't hold on at all.
So everyone dies. It's bittersweet.
Nobody can really set him up, so it's going to be the dry duel. He's hoping to wrap around them. Meanwhile, as they push forward, it all falls apart. Zontix found out to be in cave. 1v3 demanded of him. He's got the molly, he's got the kit, but only the 1 kill. And so, Aurora, good Molotov to get the rifle off its position to follow through with the hit.
Yeah, that flank from Result now is huge.
A little bit faster than they may expect, but as they take the fight down ramp, they do get 1. It's a slower flank. Result trying to get in. Eventually that timer is going to tick in their minds, and Magic's, he's got cover from the pillar. Result will find them. Nicely done. Just seconds ahead of their expectations, but it is DONK in a 1v2 with 30 kills on the line in this clutch. For 30 frags and a 12th round win, and the T's split up. Really allowing for the lane to be taken, for the B split to get set up. DONK exposed, but with the MAC-10, it's still good. MP9 exchanged hands. Zontix picking up the slack. Top lane held onto, and it's this fight in middle that has queued up man advantage.
Oh.
And the potential for 12.
Smoke's gonna come up, though.
Magic's dead. Evened out Norway to get the difference. Chopper 1v2.
He's in between both of them.
No gun yet.
Where's that bomb? Wasn't spotted?
Just got by. Ooh, or maybe.
Okay.
Deco aware. And Aurora keep clawing back rounds. This T-side's done them well. Team Spirit have done a very good job this round to kind of take that control from them. And csgo freed up to come into middle. Missed chance on the second, but he'll get there in the end. It cost him donk, so be it. Magic's this deep B control because of Chopper's early play out from Cave. And sure enough, Aurora just kind of jump into the waiting hands of Spirit this round.
Yeah, that's one where it's like, okay, there's not even a reason to jump out as the extra player. You know, they already have B dominance. They have mid control. You didn't win versus mid. Coming in late. Flashes were weak. Couldn't get the op off the angle. And no trades at all.
You see them win this round in the early map control. And once they had their hooks in, it almost felt like an inevitability. Magic's covered by csgo, who posts his triple kill. He was everywhere this round with the op. By taking their time here, Aurora kind of stalling out has given Spirit a chance to come and bolster this B site with utility. And now Chopper is just going to face the smoke head on. 3 players behind it. They desperately jump through, and Chopper's going to feast on that. 1 mag in the M4, 3 kills to his name. And a Molotov meeting Kenzie as his desperate attempt to get anything going in the final 30 seconds of this map. Deco here to support him. All the defense ready to roll. Magic's easily anchoring back lane, and Deco comes swinging out to Chopper's 4th frag. Chopper right behind Donk at the top of the board here as Team Spirit convincingly clean up 2-0.
You do love to see that. Again, one of the IGLs that...